What if I told you that one of the largest non-nuclear explosions in history rocked New York City, shattering windows in Times Square, yet today, almost no one remembers it happened? In the early hours of July 30th, 1916, a catastrophic blast erupted on Black Tom Island, a small spit of land jutting into New York Harbor. The explosion was so massive, it registered an earthquake felt as far away as Philadelphia. The sky ignited with flames, fragments of steel and debris rained down, and a hail of bullet shells whistled through the air, turning the serene night into a war zone. But this wasn't just an ordinary accident. Hidden in the shadows were German saboteurs, operating covertly on American soil. Despite the United States' neutrality, it was no secret that American industries supplied munitions to the Allies. The resulting inferno unleashed destruction on an unimaginable scale. Shrapnel pierced the Statue of Liberty, embedding itself in her gown and closing off her torch to visitors indefinitely, a restriction that remains to this day. The sheer force of the blast caused over $20 million in damages. Yet, in the chaos of war and the passage of time, the event slipped through the cracks of collective memory. The authorities initially downplayed the possibility of sabotage, perhaps unwilling to ignite public panic. It wasn't until years later that investigations unveiled the truth. Foreign agents had carried out one of the most daring acts of terrorism. The Black Tom explosion exposed vulnerabilities in national security. It fueled anger, suspicion, and led the United States to abandon its neutrality and enter World War I. But why has such a significant event faded into obscurity? Acknowledging it would mean confronting uncomfortable truths about espionage and security failures. The island was later connected to the mainland with landfill, becoming part of Liberty State Park. Visitors strolling along remain unaware of the ground's tumultuous past. The secrecy was compounded by prolonged legal battles, settled in 1939. By then, the world was on the brink of another great war, and the explosion became just another footnote in history. It's unsettling how history can be forgotten. The Black Tom explosion serves as a haunting reminder of the unseen forces that can alter the course of a nation. So next time you gaze upon the Statue of Liberty, consider the silent wounds she bears and the untold stories they represent. In the echoes of that distant explosion lies a message about vigilance and memory.